Spotlight is about an investigative unit at the Boston Globe named Spotlight. It's a 4-person investigative team. And in this particular story, they were charged by their new editor, Marty Barron, to look into allegations that the Catholic Church had knowledge of the priest abuse scandal.
Marty Barron, who this was his first day at the Boston Globe as an editor, basically said, hey, this seems strange, and how is it possible that the church didn't know about this?
Very happy with the script.
And that began pulling a thread that led to 90 priests, and eventually leading up to a massive cover-up by the Boston Archdiocese and Cardinal Law there, and eventually leading to a systemic sort of uncovering of child sex abuse throughout the world, perpetrated by priests and then covered up by the church in general.
This was not a film where you could pull any punches, and we thought if we did, we would be called to task. And much like the reporters, we felt like we had to get the story right, that if we left an opening, that it would diminish the power and impact of the film, and that's the last thing we wanted after spending so much time with these journalists, and possibly more importantly, many of the survivors of abuse.
Because of the film, the number of people who were abused by priests coming forward has shot way up. So almost every day now I'm getting calls or emails from people who were abused by priests who are seeking help, who want to know what to do, who've been in the shadows. Many people came forward in 2002 and 2003, and now more people are coming forward. Because this film obviously has some great potential the written word does not have, to affect the public consciousness on some important issues.
It's so outraging. They're raping kids and people are hiding it, and so many people in power are complicit with it. I could get very upset about it. Anyone could. I have 3 kids. It could have been me. I went to a Catholic school.
As a director going to set every day, you look at the call sheet and you're always happy with whatever actors you're working with. That's a wonderful feeling. And, I think the bunch of us understood that we had the privilege and opportunity to tell a really important story. And these actors were incredibly generous with their time. This isn't a movie that anyone gets rich on. It's a story that we tell because we want to tell.